Hey parents, Miss Kate here to talk to you guys a little bit about Star Helper. Thank you is the number one thing we want to say to you guys. So thank you for signing up to be a Star Helper. Thank you for participating in the biggest event of our year, in our year-end recital, and the thing that these kids have been working towards since September. Without you, we would not have a show. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We absolutely could not do it without you. A few quick notes to go through just because you are signed up as Star Helper. Number one is to please arrive an hour in advance. We've asked you guys to arrive this early so that you have time to really set up shop, to really get comfortable in your role as Star Helper before the kiddos start arriving. We would really like for you to be the first point of contact when that young person is being dropped off by mom or dad. They might be feeling a bit nervous, they might be feeling a bit anxious, and it would be really nice if the Star Helper parent is already set up at the table, giving a really great smile and lots of confidence and lots of love to that little dancer. When you arrive at Festival Hall, you'll find your table, of course, and on that table will be a sign in and sign out sheet. This is the highest priority, that every student is signing in with a parent and every student will sign out with a parent at the end of the night. This is to ensure our students' safety and to make sure that they're not going home with someone who isn't their parent. At this point, it's a really great time to review the phone number listed on the sign-in sign-out sheet with the parent. Typically, there will be a phone number right there, but if not, this is a great time to take it. We just do this just in case something might go wrong, in case the student is feeling too nervous to go on stage. We can always shoot mom or dad a quick text or a phone call. You as Star Parent are not required to bring a snack. You're not required to bring treats or crafts or activities. Most parents will send that with their own child. Of course, if you are open to that, we love that, as long as it's like non-staining. Think popcorn twists and water, not red lollipops, okay? Students are asked to arrive with hair and makeup already done. This is not your responsibility as a Star Parent. At that point, they will typically also have a backpack when they're being dropped off. It's a good time to just review the contents of that with mom or dad, making sure that both their shoes are there, that their hairpiece is there, if they have lipstick that they want you to touch up for them, that anything in that backpack that you might need to know about, that you just go over quickly with mom or dad. Once all the students arrive, it's a great time to sort of line them up, make sure that they're all looking stage ready, that they're all have their lipstick and their hair bows, nobody's wearing hair elastics on their wrists or anything like that. Your number one job as Star Parent is to wrangle the kiddos, and we love you for it. So thank you again. Making sure that all your kids are present and accounted for, making sure that they're not like running away from you or visiting the bathroom without you, just in case, because you want to be able to find them at all times. Of course, we really encourage that sense of community backstage, so kids will have older siblings or friends in other classes or teachers that they want to say hi to, and of course that is fine. It is a really, really fun atmosphere back there. What students will want to do the most probably is watch the rehearsal floor. So sit them along the edge there, have them watch those older classes, have them watch their teachers teach other classes, and ask them to wait their turn for the rehearsal floor. It's really fun. That is the first volunteer that's going to come in contact with you, the rehearsal floor manager. She's going to come over and let you know that it's almost your guys' time to have a try on the rehearsal floor, which is basically just a run through of their dance before they hit the stage. If you have a young class, we will wait for their teacher or their assistant. Hopefully they're nearby and we can just rock and roll. And if not, the rehearsal floor manager will typically wait for them. The second point of contact volunteer that you're going to have is our runner. She is the person who's going to come to you and say, 5 minutes to stage time. That's your last call for bathrooms. That's your last call for lipstick. And you're just getting ready to send them on stage for their big shining moment. At this point, you're gonna go backstage with them and you can tuck yourself in the wings and watch from there proudly, I'm sure, with tears running down your face, because it is a huge deal for these kids. Please make sure that you're sending them on stage with tons of love and tons of confidence, lots of positive affirmations, because this is what they've been working for since September. Of course, you'll be able to watch. Don't forget to wear a smile on your face, because we know that they're gonna go like this to look for you over there in the wings. At the end of the night, of course, like I said at the top of the video, It is your job to do a sign out. Not every child stays for the duration of the show. They're not required to stay, but you as star parent, and hopefully your child will stay until the end and do finale lineup with us. You may not leave until every child has signed out. That is your second biggest priority, is to make sure that everybody signs out and goes home with their mom or their dad. At the end of the night, if you could help us out by just tidying your space, putting your chair up on the table, and then you are free to go as soon as everybody in your class has signed out. Again, this is the most exciting time of year for us, and you really make the magic happen back there, and those kids are working so hard, and they have done such a beautiful job all year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you at Recital Week, and of course, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. See you on the dance floor.